Jen Kuypers. Woo! And because I'm going to be moving, I thought I would read one old classic piece and one really short funny piece and one brand new piece that I'm planning on reading this Friday in the two features that are going on at Poetry's Love Letter at Lemony Chocolate. Bob Lawrence is also the main headliner feature with Bob Reshko and people like Bill Yarrow and Pam Miller, I believe, are joining him. But I'm starting off early, and first things first, I'm going to read all the poem. And it's called True Happiness in the New Millennium. Sometimes it seems the more I ask for, the less I receive. The only true freedom is freedom from the heart's desires. And the only true happiness this way lies. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium. I'm the new savior of science, the savior of strength, the savior of survival, the survival of the fittest, survival of the best. And I'm here to tell you that we're starting anew. So fasten your seatbelts, hang on to your hats, place your seat trays into their upright and locked position, for it's a bumpy ride. And I'm here to tell you why. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, a millennium of reason and logic and strength. And I don't want to hear about your self-destruction. I don't want to hear about your whining, psychosis, your depression, suicide, alcohol, and drugs, and just what made you think that playing with needles and escapism would make everything better somehow. God, I've always hated needles anyway. What is it with you people? Well, you need a leader, so I'm stepping up to the plate. You keep asking for a big brother, and I'm here to set you straight. You want someone to wipe your noses for you? Well, pick up the damn tissue and do it yourself. Because when you give up your rights, you take away mine. And we're not having any of that. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, and you say to me that you need crystal nuts so that you can stay awake through work. And you say to me that you don't need a drink, but you just like the taste. And you say to me that with all of your escapism, you still don't feel any better. And you say to me that sometimes suicide is the only answer. Well, I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, and I'm here to usher in a whole new generation, so stop asking for things and start working for things, because X is for ecstasy as long as it's fast, and X is for extra, but there's always a cost, and ecstasy doesn't come without extra work, no matter how many corners you cut. And you know, X is for X-ray, and I see right through that. They say that Eve ate from the tree of knowledge, but you know, she shouldn't have stopped just there, because the loggers are raping the trees of knowledge. The loggers are raping the forests of talent, the forests of ability, the forests of reason, of skill, of logic, perseverance, and life. We're letting them rape the forest of excellence, but you know, it's not time to take it all back, because I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, and I'm here to tell you how it's going to be done. You keep asking for peace, looking for peace in all the wrong places. You keep asking your leaders to save you from yourself. But your leaders are losers, and they're worse off than you. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium where it's time to make choices and it's time to lay claim to everything that we've been blindly giving away, because I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium. So take charge of yourself, and I'll take charge of me. I'm my leader, not yours. So wipe your own damn noses. Take it in your own hands, people. Mold your own tools, because this is the new millennium and this is your chance, because no one should be showing us how to fail. People mastered that feat a millennia ago. So set your own rules and do something fast, because it's time to take charge and it's time to be alive. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, and I'm waiting for you to usher in yours, because true happiness this way lies, my friend. And I won't wait long if you lag behind, because I'm setting my rules, so step out of the way. I'm here to tell you that there's a new sensation, and I'm here to tell you that there's a new salvation. And true happiness this way lies. We were driving across the country, and I saw this, and I had to write this one really quick, really short. It's just desperation to put up a billboard that says available in all caps and then list your phone number. I mean, really, if you're that desperate, no one's gonna call. This one is a more meaningful one. This one's called Other Souls. Other souls litter history books. I wish I was Joan of Arc, carrying her banner for battle, giving divinely inspired advice to the men under her command. And I wish I was burned at the stake for my beliefs. As the flames rose to her Roman nose, I wonder if she ever knew of her ultimate power. I wish I was on the Titanic. That sounds so like me, like I'd be the Richard Leeds in the first cruise across the ocean. I wish I'd gone down with them. I don't care what passenger I am. The point is that people will study the disaster that I was in for centuries. Books will be written. Movies will be box office hits. All for me being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wish I were my ancestors, Marie, Ashi, Petronella, Johanna. I wish I was in the resistance, like them, to save Jews from the SS in World War II. I never lived through their struggles, but I'd gladly take their place to fight for something, even if it meant being killed by the Nazis. For what? For trying to save lives. I wish I was on flight 175, just another one of my trips across the country. I'm getting used to airplanes. It's actually quite a nice morning as I look up here. Come 2001, come all the damage I have seen so far in my life, maybe this would be a good way to go. I haven't seen the World Trade Center since 1995. Wow, what a view this flight is giving me. Maybe I'd hear from a neighboring passenger's phone call about the hijackers. No matter. I'd see the inferno of the North Tower before I'd take part in a big inferno myself. Some time to panic, and then, just like that, it's over. Years later, my name would be cut through metal, memorialized around the fountains for the once tallest buildings. Yeah, it would be quick, but people would come to this New York intersection by appointment only and run their hands around the letters of my name. After all this pain, they wouldn't forget. Other souls litter history books. Some may have been great, some, as I said, may have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And after I've been attacked, and after I've been almost killed, what? I've pieced myself back together. I've screamed my stories from rooftops. I've etched my words into stone. And no one hears me. And if they do, no one will remember.
But have a good time in Austin. Are you gonna keep Scars Publishing going?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to know.
Scars.tv is the home address. If anybody wants to submit stuff to magazines or whatever.